Yeah. Chilling with Sifiso's GP in short.
Oh, still only GP match.
Yeah. you know,
Yeah.
when I was in radio,
Yeah.
I used to have a name that was very long.
Yeah.
Mangithi ngiyakhuluma. No, not really with bangile njalo. Ngibona ukuthi ngibona ngiyikhatha. Mina decided it was Sifiso insizwa esiqhenya official by. Insizwa esiqhenya official by.
That was my ngathi isithakazelo nje.
Yeah, it's my isithakazelo season nami. Yeah, man. What a season it has been.
Hey, yeah, value PSL.
Yeah, PSL, Red Tapu, all of the league section. And today, kuzobe wrap up La Serie A from Italy, as well as La Liga.
Yeah.
But it's funny, when PSL was wrapping up, all the games were playing, all of them, at the same time.
Yeah.
But in Italy, they were playing the whole week like.
They're no longer doing.
Yes, they're no longer doing
final day.
Final day, or maybe they are still yet to end, but I don't think so because I've seen the games. They are all done. But yeah, so today it will be the day where all these teams will be ending their seasons because.
And then who's winning it?
I've already Barcelona has won in La Liga.
Yeah.
Napoli has won in Italy. In France, PSG. The boring PSG. The reason I'm saying is boring. Can't win a league title for 11 times in a row.
I'm on a team now. Like I'm on a team. Like there's no competition.
Yeah, it's like the Bundesliga.
Yeah.
For me, Bundesliga is boring. Because in Bundesliga, Bayern has won it 11 times.
Yeah.
Man, what kind of a league is that?
Mela keep him high. Lama team mela keep him high. That's the thing.
No. I don't know. I don't think it's money, man. I don't think it's money.
I don't think it's not because they're not buying players.
You know why I'm saying that? Because the teams that are overseas, especially Germany, France, those teams do have money. Especially in Germany, is the well-developed country when it comes to football. One of the greatest developed countries when it comes to football, the greatest, one of the highest. England as well. But Germany comes to my top 5 actually. But
it is.
It's one of the best football.
Germany,
it's the best
Brazil.
Football. Yes. So I'm amazed with why one team is dominating that league. It's
competition. Kumele kuthenge ama-player.
Man. They have to buy players.
It's the same thing that's happening here in SA with the PSL.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's the PSL on is worse. PSL is worse.
I was at that won it for what?
Man,
6. Is it the 6th season?
6 seasons.
Yeah.
6 seasons in a row. I'm not saying about like they won then they stopped.
Yeah.
Since Kaizer Chiefs won it in 2015, Mamelodi Sundowns started to be big in 2016. Like really big. Like to be well known.
Yeah.
Yes, they were known,
but
to be that team that you can talk about. They started in 2016. That's when like everything was working. Because you remember Pitso came in 2012.
Yeah.
Then they were like, how can you hire Pitso? Pitso is the poorest coach, is the
after,
coach when it comes to coaching a big team like Mamelodi Sundowns. Look at where Pitso is today. Look at where Sundowns is today. He made his own culture.
Budget, and they gave him the budget.
Because
then why telling PSL?
But do you think it's the case? PSL, utengi PSL yonke. I mean, I don't think it's the case.
No. It's also the coach, the structure, the discipline.
Exactly.
Tactics. Yeah. But then also, you need to find players which will match the tactics, which were very high quality.
Yeah,
because
definitely.
No Zwane at Chiefs. Coach Arthur Zwane.
Yes.
When it comes to Chiefs. Whatever philosophy he's gonna bring into it, there's no quality players.
Ish, man. we are in my mind, man. You and I, man, say ambisana there. Like it is exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yes, Mamelodi Sundowns bought big players from EPSL, the very same league that they are competing.
Yeah.
They have the competition in. But that's not only the case. If you can look, like you were saying, technical team. If you can look at technical team of Mamelodi Sundowns, you know that technical team of Mamelodi Sundowns, 70% of their technical teams are the former players of Mamelodi Sundowns. Former players.
So you think that helps also?
So it did help Mamelodi Sundowns because what they did, they trained those people to be able how to manage the team and how to to take care of the technical staff and whatsoever. I think Mamelodi Sundowns, we can say Mamelodi Sundowns whatever we want about Mamelodi Sundowns and say with Mamelodi Sundowns and be jealous of Mamelodi Sundowns, but what they have achieved,
no,
it's big, bro. It's big.
Yeah, but then this season, I don't think they were expecting it. Yeah.
You mean the league? To win the league?
No, like the season they had, because they were looking for AFCON. And the way they were eliminated.
You mean the CAF? The CAF Champions League.
Champion.
Yeah, they were looking for CAF Champions League. Yes, it didn't happen the way they planned. But yeah, it's football. It happens every season.
They were playing beautiful football. And that's another thing of playing beautiful football, but they're not getting results. Yes. Because Sundowns was playing beautiful football throughout.
Yeah.
During when was the when they lost
Wydad Casablanca, the semi-final, the recent one. It was Wydad Casablanca. They played against them
in their country, in Morocco.
I think it was 0-0 draw.
Yeah, it was 0-0. They got 2 red cards.
Oh man,
they got 2 red cards. Sundowns, but then they still managed the game.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a beautiful game. They were playing beautiful football. It didn't even look like they were missing 2 players.
Exactly. But
they took that arrogance and they brought it here.
Then the rest was history. Yeah.
Scrappy football. Result orientated.
Yeah.
That's the thing with Baba Keep, and then they got knocked out. How do
you know what is happening when it comes to a CAF Champions League? It's like the UEFA.
Yeah.
It needs the experience. When you don't know it, you won't win it. You won't have the know-how. So I think that's where maybe they took it lightly.
Yeah, and the game management was very poor.
Yes. I didn't see the whole game, but I could tell with Sundowns undermined.
Yeah, they undermined
the way they were playing. I think they said to themselves, if we can get maybe 1 goal and say...
But then... Bakal, I mean, I'm happy.
Typical Arab teams, when they score first, you won't get a chance.
No, but they scored first. The Sundowns came back.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Once Sundowns came back, and then they scored the second goal. What's who won? Mshinwao.
Shalulil.
So the score was 2-1. Game management, last minute, 1 goal.
Mvala. Mvala is everywhere on Facebook now. They're like Umvala. They are even saying Umvala is a striker for Wydad.
Yeah. Top striker.
Yeah, he's a top striker for Wydad Casablanca. Yeah. But man, like when we look at the Sundowns, man, do you think this dominance is going to be there for the next 3 or 5 years again, like it was in the past 5 years?
Pirates is building. Orlando Pirates is building. So
what is Pirate building? I don't see Pirate building.
Pirate is building a result-oriented team. It's playing scrappy football. It's not beautiful to watch.
Yes,
but then they win the matches.
That is true.
Yeah, they win the matches that they need to win.
Yeah,
that's all that matters. They won the MTN.
Do you think that's building for you?
Hey, Chiefs almost won the league. Nama flying helicopter football. So you can't say as long as the results are there.
Yeah.
Because history will only count the results, not how you played. They will only look at the results. The game ended 2-1. Whether you were playing football, nice football, you had 300 passes, the other team only had 50. It doesn't count.
Pirates is also going
so I would say in that respect, it's building something, and they're also buying players, and that's the thing, because then it has a good squad. There's a solid squad that can compete.
But maybe let me put the question this way. Will Pirate have dominance over Sundowns? Or maybe will Pirate and Kaizer Chiefs have
dominance? My favoritism. But then to be brutally honest,
I'm just saying because of now, if maybe if a child learns about teams, then for the first time learns about teams in South Africa.
For now,
say which team is the best, and ask a child, a young child, he will say no, it's Sundowns.
Yeah, no, for now it's been dominating, but I think it's not gonna be as clear cut as it was this season. This coming season won't be as clear cut as it was.
But you've been saying that, Mondli, in the last 3 years, man. You've been saying that in the last
they didn't have a coach.
On a serious note, man, you've been saying
Pirates didn't have a coach. Kaizer Chiefs value was never in the run. Super Sports, now they're not serious and they're selling quality players.
Yeah.
But then I think when it comes to our Super Sports, it comes to a thing of big teams like Abu Pirate, Chiefs, and Sundowns. But ever cripple when it comes to transfer time. They cripple them.
That's where they challenge you.
Yeah, once they start to build something, they cripple them.
And they cripple them.
Because then they take key players.
But sometimes we can agree to disagree in terms of how expensive players change the team or make it better.
Yeah.
Sorry. But when I look at Kevin Hunt, I think sometimes it's the experience of the coach. Look at Kevin Hunt. Hunt, there's no quality player there, to be honest with you. I think there's no player that I can think of. Maybe Krobler. He's not quality, but his experience. There's a difference.
Mufasa is there.
Yes. Yeah, but you look at where he is on the log, it's surprising, man. Shows how
they grind. Like
that guy
he's a grinder. Yeah, like
he's good,
but then I think he's not used to big teams. I think he's good with small teams. Yeah, because then he's a grinder. He makes his team work hard.
Yeah.
Like Super Sports will make you work hard. For the 3 points, I will work hard. Yeah, you work. You will work. Yeah. There's nothing as clear cut.
They'll give you a very, very tough time.
So
they'll give you a very tough time.
I think it's the spirit of the coach and the culture that he brings. He brings people. The same thing that's happening at Skokune.
Yes.
Skokune does not have a lot of quality players.
But you can see where they are going.
Yeah, you can see where they're going.
The direction coach.
Yeah, like you can see, and they are fighters.
And I'm happy you mentioned Skokune.
Yeah.
Because it's very rare to find maybe when we're having a conversation with someone, especially about South African football.
Yeah.
And you find someone talking about the lower.
Yeah.
Because if you can look at Skokune, what is Skokune? You look at Skokune. If I'm talking about the Skokune, ask someone maybe, you'll even ask, is there a team like Skokune in the PS? But now you're mentioning it's really amazing because of no one would say, talk about Skokune.
But they're playing football.
Yeah.
Like there's football there.
There's football there.
The only team that disappointed me is Cape Town City. Like I thought they were building something. But
they're somewhere in the north, man. They are number 2.
Number 2 it's Pirates.
Number 2 is Pirates. I mean, they're number 4.
I think they're in the top 8. But
number 4.
They were supposed to be like after the Teko Modise era. They were building something there.
Yeah, something was coming.
But now I don't know what's.
And now Chiefs has just scrapped them now. Tanzania, and Tanzania was their key player. But
then they wanted Maitas.
But the problem is he's 29. What are you doing with a 29-year-old player?
How many seasons is he gonna give you?
Mayo doesn't want to.
Mayo.
But he signed a contract. I think till 2027. Yes.
Isn't he moving to Super Sports?
He has extended the contract.
At Cape Town?
Yes, in Cape Town. With the Cape Town City. Yes.
He's not serious about his career. He's not serious about his career. He needs a new manager.
But I think he should have moved to Kaizer Chiefs.
Yeah, he should have moved to a
way
bigger
better for him.
To a big team. Whether it's Kaizer Chiefs, but
yes. Because when you move to a Kaizer Chiefs team, a Kaizer Chiefs team that no one knows how they will act in the next season, then you come and become a superhero for Kaizer Chiefs. What a name for you, man. You become a superhero, you score hat-tricks, you become a player of the season.
The agent.
Overseas. It's easy. It's easy. So, but for me, Tanzania is 29. Maybe the experience will be good. 29.
Do you think Kaizer Chiefs still needs experience?
Yes, they do. Tanzania will bring in a lot of experience, Kaizer Chiefs, but I don't like what they did in Mondli. Zwane is doing a very wrong thing. It's a very wrong move. I believe maybe Zwane could hear me wherever he is, but Ungobo is a wrong move. Because Ungobo is a very good defender. Yeah. He just needs maybe, I don't know, a different coach, maybe, but
then,
for me...
Do you still want Atazwani to stay?
Mina?
Yeah,
I still do. Because like you were saying, they didn't give Atazwani a chance.
Yeah.
They gave Atazwani a chance for the first leg, for the first season.
Yeah.
But coming to other seasons, they should give him a chance as well and give him what he wants. He wants players, give him players.
Yeah.
And see what he can do.
You think
if he doesn't give something with those players,
I
think second season is enough. They won't want him for the third season.
If they give him this season, he'll produce a cup?
If he plunders now, then it's over for Zwane.
Do you think he'll produce a cup?
Yes, I still think Zwane will produce a cup.
Not finals, not a cup.
Yeah, I still you know, I'm very, very supportive of local coaches.
With Sundowns dominating, with Pirates coming into play.
Yeah, he can still do it, man. If he can go to the finals with a scrappy squad like Kaizer Chiefs, he's been playing for the one. Maybe Ngezan is now experienced.
Yeah,
but the rest,
but then
there's no experience.
Ngezan, I don't think he's technically disciplined.
Yes, but it's a hard work.
Yeah,
I like his hard work.
That's why.
I like his. Yeah, but it's not enough.
He
still needs 3.
And needs to buy.
But not young, but maybe a bit older, experienced. You know why I'm saying older? People who can guide.
But then you've been playing like...
It's full of kids now, man.
Yeah, you've been playing like... what's this team? Arsenal.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. There's no experience.
There's no experience.
You can see even the football.
Yeah.
It's quality, but... not exactly what Kaizer Chiefs fans would want.
They don't know how to win a league. They don't know how to win a cup.
Typical Kaizer Chiefs fans who know Abo Ningomashe, who know Abo Nomvete, those past former players will tell you this is not the Kaizer Chiefs win. No.
Yeah, collab. Dololo collab, Chiefs.
So yes, again, Amanjuta squad. Can't do you have to expose us, man?
0. This has never happened. 0.
You know, at first, when they called the goalkeeper, Peterson, I was like, only a goalkeeper. Then I looked at that squad, man. I don't know how many times. Man, if it's not my eyes, I don't know what's happening. Then when I heard it, the Baikulumagu on TV, then I was like, so there's no Kaizer Chiefs player except the goalkeeper.
0 nomination.
But even the squad that is selected now, man, I'm not happy.
0 nomination. Who are you not happy about?
I still feel it's the squad that, or maybe, but it's not the final squad, right? That is going there.
Yeah, I think, but then training, I think it's about to start.
But if you know you're going to AFCON, choose a squad that 80% of it is going with you.
I think 80% is definitely going from that squad.
Is going.
Questionable. There's 1 or 2 questionable.
Let him go. Let him go to AFCON and represent us. But I think the likes of Pesitao, I think he's overrated now.
Pesitao needs to fix his last touch. I want that final pass.
Pesitao is overrated, man. For me, I sorry, but I know to the fans of Pesitao, I still feel good team. We need a new blood now. Pesitao, let us no longer talk about Pesitao that much, because Pesitao, yes, we can talk about him, his achievements. He's playing for Al Ahly. He's going to the final CAF Champions League. It's something to talk about. He's big in Africa now. He's big. But for me to talk about him and say Pesitao, hey, it's off the charts now. I think Pesitao, they are talking about him too much. but it doesn't do.
It does not, yeah.
Maybe we don't watch the league,
but
maybe
then,
we don't watch the league. Maybe we don't watch the league. Maybe we don't watch the league.
But then
maybe the league is not popular that much.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
That much,
but then I'm sure this side we can't watch it. It's not televised the way we want.
Yeah, it's not televised the way we want. But for me, I'm a big fan. Trust me, I'm a big fan of Pitso. I've been a big fan since I saw him.
Yeah.
The day he was recognized, I also recognized him. But I still feel man. For me,
so
guy, I don't. Yeah.
For me, it's like the final pass.
Yes, it's true, final pass. But can you take let's say for instance, we are going to the finals with Nigeria. Yeah. Will you trust Pesita to take us and win us the? Come on, man. Can Pesita win us enough?
But then if Pesita can take it, who will?
I don't know.
There's no
for instance, in Senegal, they knew that money will win it for them. They knew that Egypt knew that Salah will take them to the finals. Yeah. And Salah did and Mane did. And they went, both of them, the most recognized players now in Africa, they went to the finals. But if you can say, in SA, who can say we are playing against Egypt in the finals, then who can win it for us? And the person who can say, take a penalty now, or take a free kick, is the last 9 minutes, in the 4th minute. If you score this one, you win it. Can you trust and say, raise up your hand and say, that is the one? I don't think there's any now. For me now in South Africa, there's no player. Even in Sundowns, even in...
But then for now, our main focus is just to qualify. I think we're fighting to qualify.
We can't focus on qualifying, man.
If we have not been qualifying for the past what?
Why can you focus on qualifying only? Why don't you focus on the bigger picture, man?
But the next thing we might focus on just hosting so that we qualify. Otherwise.
But yeah, into Esnayo, what can you say? You qualifying into Esnayo. I mean, let's look at the overseas, man.
Yeah.
I've been looking at Manchester City lately.
Yeah, Sundowns vibes.
Yeah. The dominance there is crazy. It's crazy.
But then I don't think it's dominant. Arsenal just needed.
But what did he say about us now?
But then I called it.
I said Arsenal will never win the league this season.
Yeah.
I said it because
I want to be umbrella.
Yeah.
But then Man City, I think they also have the players to win them leagues, to win them cups. Yeah. They have, even if Haaland is not there, they still have goal scorers. So
I think so.
They were playing without Haaland, I think for 2 months. He was injured. And they still produced results.
Yeah.
They were not as pretty, but then there were still results. Results that won them.
You guys will notice something that, I'm so blind by Haaland. I no longer see those things.
Haaland was injured.
It was not in my...
Yeah, like Haaland was injured for 2 months.
Yes.
Yeah, he was injured. That's why even you can see his
so well, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, like he was not there. Like there's players who can.
I didn't even notice that Haaland was not there for a while.
He was not there. Like you can.
But Arsenal still struggling without Haaland. But you know why I said Arsenal was not going to take the league?
Yeah.
Because you can have the hunger, you can have the passion, but without experience, you won't make it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, in the EPL, you need experience.
Yeah.
In the EPL. Because what worked, and I like you with a very, very valid point.
Yeah.
And many people won't see it. With Haaland was not there for a while.
Yeah.
But experience was there for a long time.
Yeah. And they still managed.
Gundogan experience.
Yeah.
De Bruyne experience. Silva.
Yeah.
Ever since Pep has been there, Silva's been there for Pep, and he's been rescuing Pep.
Yeah.
These three has been rescuing Pep for a very longest time. Mahrez, they've been rescuing Pep, and they are still there. They might be still there in the another season as well.
Yeah, they still have a good season in them. They still have one last season in them.
Yes. They can still rescue him again. Yeah. So I think that was the changing point between Arsenal and City. The race was there for a very long time, and up until they spent more than almost the whole season.
Yeah, at the top, I think they spent half.
Then Manchester City was there for 15 days in the season. It was like Arsenal was never even there. 15 days.
And then you lift the cup.
It was like, they were there, then there was like, no one is recognizing Arsenal anymore. It's like maybe other teams that are competing.
I was like, oh.
And it was bad, man.
And then now
I felt sorry for Arteta though. Because I feel he was like, now they beat us 3-1, we can still make it. And I was like, why is Arteta daydreaming? How can you be beaten 3-1? And those people will still have 2 games in hand, 3 or 2. It was 3 at that time.
Yeah.
And then they beat you 3-1. Then you say you can still make it. Then you go, you draw.
Man, I saw that one coming. And
then you lose. Man.
They've been fumbling. I think this is like the third.
And in a most crucial time, in a most crucial time, Arsenal always does that. When you say Arsenal now they are winning it, now they are getting there, then
they'll disappoint you, those ones. They don't care about their fans. Neymar, Manchester United.
And other rumors I heard that apparently Pep he wants to go for Messi. I don't know how true is that. I don't know how true is that. Messi is done with PSG.
Yeah.
He'll be playing his last game this weekend.
Yeah.
And then he's going. Then where will be Messi going?
I think he needs to go back to Barcelona.
Maybe my viewers can tell us, where do you want to see Messi going? Do you want him to retire or what?
No.
Can he retire? I think
no, he still has like 2 more seasons in him. Like
you want the guy to play until he's 40?
Yeah, like he still has some good seasons. But like at PSG didn't have a bad season.
Okay.
At PSG, he still competed. He was still, I think he had 26 goals this season.
Yes, he
still contributed.
26 goals, yes.
So you can't say he must retire. A person who had a decent season, and he's a decent influence.
Yes.
So he must just go back
to
Barcelona. And he carries
himself very well.
Yeah,
he's a very disciplined, grounded guy. He's grounded. He's
not like Cristiano.
Cristiano is also grounded.
No, Cristiano is very volatile. You can never,
what do you mean by volatile?
You'll never know what he'll do.
You'll
never know.
Because I see Ronaldo is one of the most disciplined sportsmen. Most disciplined.
Like he exactly. More bench, and you'll see.
Maybe I'm saying in terms of his health or what.
Yeah, like okay, in terms of him,
yes.
But then, in terms of technical, when it comes to staff and everything, he's gotten to the point where now he's.
But I've seen.
So
I once saw the video for Messi getting.
Waked up, here and there, but it's naturally.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, for me, he must go back to Barcelona, retire there.
But let's go there, with Messi. How do you get so disciplined as a human being, man? So grounded. You're that guy, man. What? With all the money. Man, if I would be Messi, man, You know that the house, Messi. It is designed in such a way that it's a field. Sports field.
Yeah.
When you look it from above, airport, aeroplane, helicopter, or a drone or something.
Yeah.
You look down. That house, man, is drawn. It's designed like it's a soccer field.
That's why
this guy is crazy about football.
Yeah, that's what you say. You have to be crazy about something.
I know there's passion, man. I know you love something.
You must be obsessed about something.
But the discipline that the guy has.
It's obsession. Like
it's amazing.
I don't think you'd ever have any other conversation with him outside of football. It's those people.
Yeah. It's typically that guy. Yeah, but back to Manchester City and dominance in the EPL as well.
Yeah.
Manchester City, I think, is still going to dominate for the next season, but I still say there's a path there. Because there are other teams as well that are will sign good players.
Brighton, nah.
Do you know how rich Newcastle is now?
One
of the richest teams in the EPL.
But then who are they buying?
They want to go for Neymar as well. They wanted to go for Mbappe. I don't know what happened.
I don't think Neymar is a good purchase.
For Mbappe. Can Mbappe go to Newcastle? If you were Mbappe, would you go to Newcastle? I would.
Like as Neymar. As Mbappe.
Yeah.
After, I think...
Because you know why I would go there? You know,
to prove yourself?
No. When I get there, obviously they will buy other quality players. They can't let me depend on me to be a supporter for them. Automatically, I might buy either 4 players who are like me or who are at least in the level. That will take me to... They'll take the team to a certain level.
I don't think the culture in Newcastle will fit in with Mbappe.
What do you mean by culture?
Like, Newcastle is those, like, technically small teams that are coming up there now, but then Mbappe has been in top flight. Has been in the winner seat.
Okay.
He's like, you can nationally and also within his team.
Just that I don't want the guy to go to Manchester City, man. Really.
That's your thing, but then that's the team that needs to get.
If Mbappe will go to Manchester City, man.
It's a try for us.
Yeah, man.
Just
imagine that guy with Cole Walker, with.
But then that's the team he will fit in, and he's also used to playing amongst other stars.
Why can't he go to Chelsea? Because Chelsea is rich.
Chelsea
is rich. Chelsea can afford Mbappe, man.
That's where careers go to die. That's where careers go to die. Hey, leave Chelsea. Chelsea is a small team now.
Yeah.
Chelsea needs to fight for relegation.
Where you can say they are in fighting for something. They are fighting in what you call these things.
To qualify for
something.
Top 4.
Top 4.
They're not fighting. Same thing. Liverpool also.
Liverpool is out. Even Liverpool is out. How are we going to watch the Champions League without Liverpool this season?
It's tough.
Liverpool is out.
Liverpool
is out and Chelsea is out. Who are we going with, Angela?
It's Man United. Arsenal.
It's Man City, it's Arsenal, it's Newcastle.
And Man United.
No, Brighton is out. Brighton will be playing in the Europa. There's Europa. There's Europa 1, then there's Europa 2. Europa 2 is the one that they call Europa Conference League.
Yeah.
Then there's a Europa League.
Yeah.
So Brighton qualified for Europa League.
Yeah.
Even Liverpool.
Yeah.
Now, Manchester United.
Yeah.
So Manchester United deservedly they qualified for it because of the last game that they played. The last 2 games they played yesterday.
Yeah.
They were convincing. They went through. So Manchester United I don't think will make it in the Champions League, but they are in the Champions League. But making it there, I don't think Manchester United will make it. It's like Newcastle will be just accompanying other teams to say how Champions League.
Actually, I'm busy. FA Cup. Tony's Park fast. First minute 1.
Do you know that Man City scored in 13 seconds?
Yeah, in the first minute 1.
But how can you score in 13 seconds, man, in a big derby like that?
Like,
something.
It shows dominance. It's a statement.
Yeah, that's a statement.
But equalizer, they brought the back.
I was like, when I was looking, Bella, we're going to look shady.
But we called it.
Then when I look at the score, it's like, 13 seconds. And there's a goal already.
FA Cup.
But please don't undermine Chelsea for the next season. Please don't do that because they have a very good coach in Petacino. A coach who coached almost 8 seasons with EPL. And the guy, after coaching 8 seasons with EPL, he went to PSG. It didn't go well for him because he was coaching those big star players.
We'll see.
Now he's back. He's been coaching Chelsea for 2 years. Signed a 2-year contract. And then what will happen to Pochettino, I don't know. He won't take the league, obviously. But no, he won't.
I know.
Not for his first season. That is impossible. For me, it's impossible. Newcastle is there. Arsenal is there. Man City is there. United is there. But I don't think him making it to maybe number 1, number 2. I don't see him there. But in the top 4, he can.
Yeah.
But with the quality that he has, he will challenge for something, for some trophies, yes. For some trophies, yes, that are there in the EPL, he will challenge for them. Maybe FA Cup and there is League Cup. FA Cup, League Cup, he can challenge. But that's the only...
But, I don't think he's going to challenge for anything. Give him 2 seasons.
2 seasons.
Yeah, he's not going to... Because Liverpool still has to come back.
You know why I have a feeling? I have a very positive feeling about Chelsea. You know why? Mm-hmm. It's like you coming in,
yeah,
finding some structure that is there.
Structure, Chelsea.
That needs to be built somewhere. Structure. I'm telling you, man.
Oh, what are you at Chelsea?
I'm telling you, bro. There's something.
What's the structure? What?
There are all players that are there that you can use. That can combine with the new signings. So many signings that you have made. Just need to match those players. Link them together.
Spoken like a Chelsea supporter.
I'm speaking like a coach.
There's nothing, love.
I'm a soccer coach. Believe me.
Like restructure, find the new rhythm, find the new culture within the team. So that's why I'm like, it's going to take him 2 to 3 seasons in order to find the rhythm of the players and also to bring in new players who will fit in and gel with the system tactically. Like the football they've been playing. And it's not like they've been playing it the whole season. Like they've been playing horrible. Yeah, like
firstly, they got a bad coach.
It's amazing that they even where they are at the log.
But they got a bad coach in Potter. Potter was not a good coach for Chelsea. Trust me. He's a good coach here, but not for a big team like Chelsea. And I said it when he started. Then this team will be too big for him and the players. He won't be able to control those players. Because those players they're big, man, big names. And
Pitso.
Yo, that's a high level, man. EPL is a high level. IPL is too high for Pitso, man.
Plus, the teams over unemployed soon.
Our Pitso will be too much for Chelsea. Will be too much for him. I mean, when you coach overseas, especially coaching the EPL, not only the technical staff and the management and whatever, but the atmosphere, the environment, the fans, everything.
But I think Pitso is obsessed enough to fit in. Or maybe play like a small team now.
Yes, he can coach any team that has those upcoming teams that are there. Maybe a team that they recently qualified for the bigger league.
Yeah.
Take him then, maybe can try something. Maybe make them survive. Give them a survival. Survival. Yeah, man. But I think Manchester City's dominance is there. To be there for the next season. Then we'll see who else is good. Because I can't see any other team that will challenge City besides the Arsenal. Arsenal will still continue and
they still have good players. They still have. It's just maybe they need to buy a few more older players just to bring experience within the system.
Yeah, good players.
Liverpool now it's desperate for a midfield. Yo, it's desperate. Yo.
Who are they signing now? They want to sign. I heard they wanted to sign Mondli from Chelsea, and I think it's going well because he's still in talks.
Yeah.
That one will go well, I think.
Yeah.
They want to Mondli. They also want to. Who was this player that they want recently? A very popular player. I just forgot the name.
Brighton.
Yes, he does play for Brighton. Just forgot the name. McAllister. McAllister, yes, he's McAllister, something like that. And is McAllister, who else? Yes, McAllister. McAllister, the one who's very good now.
I'm waiting
very well.
I'm waiting to see the wrap-ups. Let's see, and then I'll tell you. I'll come back. I'll tell you. Liverpool.
But who would you want to have
with
Liverpool currently? Who would you want to have with Liverpool currently?
Like everyone, I think
a striker, a defender, a midfielder.
I need a midfielder.
Okay,
like I need a midfielder, and I need 2 or 3 midfielders.
Okay.
Because injury is Kawata.
Injury Kawata. You sign a player of you, then you expect to win the Champions League and the league. It's impossible. In the EPL, it's impossible. EPL, you need, if I have Abo Mondli, Aba good, Aba 3, then I need to have others in the bench who are as good as.
No, I think Umane was crippled, spoiling kakhulu.
Yeah.
Like we were too spoiled.
Yeah.
And then we noticed when he left Guti.
Do you know what was the reason between Umane, the reason for him to go? You know what is?
I think financial reasons, yeah.
No.
Why?
There's nothing to do with finance.
Why?
It was because Klopp didn't respect the fact that Mane has to play for his country. Simple as that. I found it somewhere. And not knowing how true is that, but it was very serious because of Mane at some point told him, I want to play for my country. And it was like, this breaks off you going there, not. It was a problem between him and Oman. And Mane was like, okay, Bayern is calling me, bye. Yes, that was the case. Yeah. There was no money involved there.
I thought it was because he was being underplayed. Because that's the story.
Never.
The narrative.
They just made a story. They made up a story. Liverpool can't run or Imali after winning a Champions League, man. To afford a player like Umani, who's already their player, if it was a player who was outside of Liverpool and say, we can't afford money, we need to do 1, 2, 3 to sell someone, then it makes sense. Yeah. But after just winning the Champions League 2 years back, then you say, Mane must go. I was so surprised. Then it has something to do with them saying...
This politics.
Yeah.
These politics are the pits.
This politics. But who do you want? Who would you want to Liverpool currently?
I don't know. I don't know. Like for now, looking at my squad, it's all over the place.
Yeah.
We need somebody. We need a playmaker. We need someone to bring them together. Between there's a huge gap between midfield
and the
strikers.
Yeah.
So we need someone who's able to close those gaps.
Yeah, that's true.
A player.
No one comes to mind.
Playmakers. Like at this, that's why at this
no one comes to mind because if I look at these players that are in my mind now, I go to Real Madrid. There's no player that can go there. Kante can fit in very well to Liverpool.
He's too old.
But he's too old.
How is going to give us one good season?
And he's prone to injuries. The problem is Kamavinga. Kamavinga can fit in very well. Even who is this boy called who comes from Dortmund? Who is this boy? Bringing him something like that. He plays for Dortmund. He's so good, very good. He would fit. But for now, a player that comes to mind quickly for me now, I don't think.
Cool. Cool. But that's why
even in the EPL, I don't think there's a player that
I would call for Klopp to be axed because in Yabon with
you want it to be axed.
No, that's why I would never call for Klopp to be axed.
Oh, me too.
It's
like
it's too early.
It's too early. If they chase him now, they will struggle to find another a replacement. They'll struggle to find. I was surprised when Utunchel left for Chelsea, then he went to Bayern, and Bayern was struggling. When Tuchel came in, then boom, they won the league. Amazingly, they won. But already they were there, man. Already they were there. They were going to win that league, man. So they won the league. But for me, Tuchel to leave Chelsea, it would be like that to Liverpool.
Yeah.
To say the guy is doing well.
Yeah.
Why chase him? I won. He didn't do that bad.
No,
not for me.
No, it didn't because at least we were at some point contenders for top 4. So
yeah.
It's
and he won 7 in a row at some point.
Yeah, so
in the second leg of the season.
It's been a season of injuries and then we have not found suitable replacements for those people. So
definitely.
It crippled our season, but our new signings. Any player of the season for you?
New signings
or any player?
Oh, you mean the players of the season?
Yeah.
Player of the season. You mean in South Africa or?
Anyway, in South Africa.
Let's wait.
I'm sure I keep it. Yeah, disappointing enough.
First of all, in South Africa, I don't agree. Ngalo muntu abamkhethe kube player of the season.
Like,
I mean, it's
the
woman.
I'm not player lapho. No, even like we are but
for me,
for the season selling head.
What about Mendieta from Stellenbosch, man? Is it because of his playing for Stellenbosch?
Yeah, that's the other thing.
For me, Mendieta has done brilliantly.
That's why I'm from Sundance.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you go for I'm on a minis walk about Tembazwane.
Tembazwane. Tembazwane is overrated. Let's be honest. Tembazwane is overrated.
Thank you.
Tembazwane is overrated. At this point, no.
Tembazwane is overrated. Let's go for someone else. Maybe even in the same squad, same as let's go for someone else instead of Mailula. Yes.
Yeah, Cassius.
Give me Mailula. Yeah, Cassius Malula for me is the guy. Cassius Malula has done well for Sundowns, and I think Sundowns is where they are today because of Cassius Malula. This season.
Yeah.
Like this season, Sundowns is where they are because of Cassius Malula. What he has done.
I want to know who voted for them. For Tebogo.
These votes. I think, I hear their coaches. Who are those coaches? I want to see them.
I know. Yeah.
Man, they must look deep, man.
Yeah, they must. I know.
Look at
nominations. They got it wrong from nominations.
No, look at the goalkeeper of the season, Robin Williams. Yes.
They were just. They wanted to give Sundowns players. Sundowns take it.
Youngest player of the season. Wow. Cassius Malula. Yes. Coach.
Yeah.
But the goal of the season, if I Kaizer Chiefs against the one of the Pirates, Yusuf Martin.
Just because of the moment, but
they won it. They won it, bruh.
We need bank.
Yeah, okay. We need bank MTN 8. Well done. Not jealous. What do you think of this guy? Rulani Mukwena wins the coach of the season. Out of 10, I can give Rulani 7.
But then
he did well.
No, he did well. He did. But then he only coached there for what? Half a season.
Yes.
I would say half a season.
Yeah, but you can't judge him. You can't judge him that much.
But then I think there was a clear difference when he came into the position during that half season.
There was a clear difference.
Yeah, because they went on a.
That's true.
I think
that's very true, man.
They went on 12 games. 12. I think they went on a winning streak. So. But then, for coach of the season, I think too little, man.
But now Pula Saleng is the player of the season. I can hear Utewu is not his midfielder of the season, but PSL player of the season is Muna Pule Saleng. Player of the season, Muna Pule Saleng.
Yeah. What's the objection?
I just spoke of Mendieta, man. Give it to Mendieta. Saleng, for me, he's a good player, man. But I think for now they're still giving too much credit for me. That he doesn't that much here because
he's got 12 goals this season.
Mendieta scored 12 as well.
Mayo scored 12. But
we'll check who Mendieta scored how many. Yeah. But I think it's 12. I'm not sure, but I think it's somewhere there.
Saleng has been a playmaker for Pirates. Somewhere along those lines. He almost filled the lodge gap. Almost.
But the lodge is invalid. Lodge. Funa Pule Saleng right, but do lodge. As many can go lodge for fit. But for me, overall play of the seasons, like in Haaland. Haaland for me in the world is Haaland for me.
Yeah, I know.
If I can look at
even if he didn't play the whole season, but
Haaland is good, man.
Yeah,
Haaland a good season.
Yeah,
for him to have a first season, scored 86 goals in a league that he doesn't know.
Yeah,
and the guy scores like a machine. That guy scores like a machine. You know, I tell people about the goals that he scored in the EPL, but wait until you see the goals that is going the Champions League. Miracle, man. Miracles, the ones that he scores in the Champions League, they were brilliant.
Yeah.
Like they took out that Haaland that
we know
you
and love.
And love. Yeah, Haaland. Give it to Haaland because of the
no objections.
Because of. But I still give it to Haaland.
Are they gonna win it?
Yeah, I still give it to Haaland, man. I think the final. I think Manchester City will win it, but it will be a scrappy game. Trust me.
They're gonna win it.
It will be a scrappy game. It won't be easy.
Only because it's a final, but they're gonna win it.
Not because of it's a final. But they are playing against an Italian team. Those robust teams like they are like those teams that rough football that they get into the referee's head, they confuse the thing.
Those tactics don't work. Those people have experience.
Even Italy.
But keep it Real Madrid.
Has experience.
After they knocked out Real Madrid, I knew it. I like it was clear cut.
But it won't be that easy. I don't think it will be that easy. For me now, I see a game.
Ngizokufonela 3-1. 3-1 score. You were saying.
I don't think Manchester City will win, but not the dominance that they had.
You see 3-1.
In the past games.
3-1.
You say 3-1.
Yeah.
I'll keep your weight on it.
Yeah.
It's on Saturday.
Yeah,
it's on Saturday. This coming Saturday.
Yeah. I was thinking on
the 10th of June. It's the final.
You'll see, man.
Okay. We are still talking about the players this season. Haaland, the other one that comes to mind for me now is that boy I was telling you about from Dortmund. He had a very good season.
Yeah.
I just hope I'm spelling his name correctly. So the guy plays for Dortmund. He's been fantastic. Yeah. Even Real Madrid wants him. Yeah. They want him so bad. They wanted to say to Dortmund, we can give you 100 and something million for the boy.
Yeah.
Apparently, I think the Dortmund is not willing to give up the boy yet. But up until maybe the talks are maybe that.
Yeah, man.
But I think the boy will go.
Money talks. But yeah.
Mbappe also has a good season, but he's not in the list. I'm a player of the season.
Mbappe is playing in a Farmers League. Farmers League.
Yeah, but for me, those are the player. But in South Africa, I still question this player, middle of the season.
Yeah.
Maybe the goalkeeper were right, but the player of the season, I still question those young player of the season. Right, that one is perfect.
Yeah.
But others, I still question with it. Those people mabashala pants and say we select based on what? Based on the whole season.
What's the criteria?
What's the criteria? Maybe we should Google that. The criteria. Then you can say, maybe they are right. And by the way, Marisbeck might not come back. Might not come back. They still have 2 games.
I'm sure. Help me, coach. Sundowns in Pakistan. Sundowns now.
Yeah. So I don't see them. Cape Town Spurs, Sean Bartlett. It's good. They're doing well. They beat them 1-0 Izolo. So I don't know what will happen, but it's a discussion for another day. But Masters Repapa, but I don't think you know what. Did you know Uti World Cup in Nepal was here?
Oh yeah.
I don't think he's still. I'm not sure he's still here. Or
I don't know. Yeah,
the trophy's here.
I saw Guti. Mara, I was checking the tickets. I was like, yo, Begin Tomazana's Gichi, man. It's this much.
Amado Tayaza Gichi say. Would you go and
watching netball?
Watching netball World Cup. It's in Cape Town.
I don't know if that's why the tickets were that expensive. Makes sense. It's in Cape Town. Makes sense now. Hey, because
how many days left for Women's World Cup?
Women's World Cup is in July. I think I'm not sure, but it's in July. In the middle of July.
But I would love to watch it.
We'll make a research, but going there just to go. I mean, I would love to go because of it's in Cape Town. to go vacation for a vacation?
I'm out.
Yeah. No, sure.
See you on the next one.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Sir.
Sure.
Sir.
Sure.